Good to see quite a bit better offensive showing tonight. I imagine that was kind of what you wanted to see tonight, right, at least?
We needed it. There's no doubt. We needed it the last two games. And, it's not like playing against Texas or anything,
right.
But when you see the ball going in the hole, it always helps. Doesn't matter who you play. So, yes, we definitely needed this game.
And is this the type of game you probably need more than anything, just to kind of put that behind you guys and maybe kind of get a little bit of confidence back, I guess?
Well, it's, you don't ever want to just get a game where, you blow it open. I mean, some teams do, but I don't think that's what we needed right now. I think we needed the game where we had a very good chance of winning.
Yeah.
But maybe they gave a little run at us there and kind of got it. And I thought we did a good job of responding to that. That could, with lost confidence, we could have kind of backed off, but I thought we'd come back out and gave us a little spark there. So that was good to see. So hopefully that'll get us feeling good about ourselves and ready to play against LSU.
That 20-5 run to start, what did you see there that you liked to kind of get things going?
Just running the floor, being confident, getting up and down the floor, running hard, working hard, and that's what we got to do. With this bunch, we're going to have to outwork a lot of people. We're not, a great offensive team. We can be a good defensive team, but we're going to have to score some points. We're just going to beat people down the floor and getting some baskets, but just outworking people.
I think you're plus 33 on the boards and forced 19 turnovers. Do you think, defensively, is that how you guys are going to have to score too? I mean, just kind of get points off defense.
We're going to have to. That's what I'm saying. We're going to have to make the scrappy baskets without being people down the floor and getting some offensive rebounds and getting some turnovers and scoring off of our defense. That's going to have to be this team's strong point. There's no doubt. And that's against Texas. I thought with the defensive wise, we did a good job defensively in half-court defense. I mean, we held them below their average. We didn't let their scores really get off. They hurt us in transition on defense. That's the only way they consistently scored against us. But some of that was because we were shooting the ball and had our heads down and went sprinting back. But defensive-wise, we've made some improvement. Offensively, we're still hunting for a lot of things, but at least defensively we are getting a little better.
Yeah. Do you think you're a pretty good defensive team right now, or is there a lot of progress?
We're not. We're farther ahead than most teams, I think. But for our standards, we're not that good yet. But we are better. That's where I do see some improvement the last 2 weeks. Our defense is getting better.
You started Diamond tonight and kind of moved Taylor off the ball a little bit. I mean, is that just an experiment, or do you think that could be something you could kind of stick with, or what would you think of that tonight?
Maybe when conference, the middle of conference, it just gives us another option. Diamond's used to playing the point. She gets it down the floor extremely quick, as you see tonight. She pushes the ball well for a freshman. I like that part of it. She's got to make improvement on defense to stay out on the floor. She knows that. But offensively, it gives us a little bit different look. And that's what I'm saying. I'm looking for something that we can get down the floor and not have to rely on scoring against the set defense, because again, we're not that good against the set defense. So I like the way she pushes the ball and finds people in the break, and that's kind of what we're looking at.
I don't think I've seen you guys since Hannah has come back. I mean, what did she do tonight? How many minutes? She played about 10 tonight. I mean, where do you think she's at now, just health-wise and everything?
So she's still working to get a little bit of conditioning. And it's a fine line right now, because the more she does in practice, the sore her back is. So if you try to get her conditioned, her back gets sore. If you try to let her back straighten up, then she loses conditioning. So it's a battle. But I think once we get through the Christmas break and get over to give her a little time there, maybe just playing twice a week, getting that consistent. Once you get in the conference, she'll build up her conditioning a little bit, build up her time, and maybe by the end of the year be back to where she was.
So the back is almost fine. It's just conditioning, getting her back in shape.
Conditioning, and not trying to do too much conditioning. The back gets sore. So that's what I'm saying. There's kind of a fine line there, and it's been tough to kind of figure out. But that's what I see out of it.
Cool.
Okay. I think.
Thanks, Coach.